Hi everyone, welcome back to my craft room. Today I'm going to work on part 2 of my video, putting my December journal together, and I have a special guest. My daughter is here.
Hello.
All the way from Seattle. So today I'm going to work on just putting the binding together and decorating the inside of this, and we'll jump into that. All right, just playing around. I'm wanting to cover up the envelopes here. I've put a strip of this washi tape. It's still showing through it a little bit, so I've done a little collage. So I think I'm going to glue this down here. I think I like it okay. And then I might even do some more collage on top of that. Just kind of making it up as I go here. All right, making a little bit of progress here. So I got the front inside cover collaged, and both my daughter and I agreed that we didn't feel like the pink poinsettias were going with the rest. So I just kind of collaged over all of it. So again, these are just some scraps of scrapbook paper. And then this is this Tim Holtz tissue paper, Christmas tissue paper. And so I just tore some of that off and put that here and up in the corner. And then a little music paper. And then I added a little bit of this washi tape right here, this vintage Christmas washi tape. So I think that looks really nice. I might add some lace trims or something like that as well. So I like how that is looking. And now I'm going to do the back side as well next. So let me think about what I might want to do back here. On the back side, inside cover, this will be on the back of the signature. So again, I don't think I'm going to mess with the see-through window. You know, it was good to give it an option, as an option, but I think I am going to go with this little collage here. I think that looks nice. And then again, I might add some more ribbon or lace. And this are just some different scraps that I had around, and I'm using those for the inside back cover. Here is the front inside cover. And then here is the back inside cover. All right, I'll walk you through me sewing the signature in. That one is too tall. So if you're like me, you might have several different templates. So yeah, so I think that one will work out well. Okay, excellent. So it's really easy when you're just doing one signature. You know, you don't have to worry about finding the middle and things like that. But this template, for example, kind of shows you. So this is for a journal where the spine is about 1 3/4 of an inch. And so then I find the middle of this, and then I go over about 1/4 of an inch this way, and or 1/2 of an inch this way and 1/2 an inch this way. And then I'll make my holes so that way when I make the holes on the spine, when you have multiple signatures, that they'll be equally spaced from the center, and then they'll be equally spaced from each other, and then they'll be matched up. But when you're doing one signature, you just need to do it right down the middle of your soft cover journal when you're doing one signature. So the thing I like to do is I'll poke, or not poke, but I'll mark it with a pencil. And again, just the, you want to find some really good clips. I use these big paper clips. I find that they hold well. You want to make sure you've burnished all your papers really well individually before you put them in the signature. And then you want to make sure that the pages are all pushed really well down into the crevice. Excuse me. And you want to make sure that all your pages are going the right direction. None of them are upside down. And you have them placed at the right height within the signature, so that when you flip through, they're at the location you want them to be. And then I just take and put the holes right down into the crevice, and then I mark it with a pencil, and I'm using the middle hole up here, and then this one here, and then let me check that. And I've showed this in a couple other videos. I just use an old book, and I have this. Oh, this was my dad's. It's super, super old. It might even be like an old ice pick, but it's really sharp, and I just use it to poke the hole, get that down in the crevice there, and it goes through real easily. You don't have to do a whole lot of pressure. Excellent. And then I can take these holes, and it'll help me line up where I want this in the signature. And I have those where I want it. And again, I'll just poke on through. And then I have the holes through the cover. Perfect. Now I'm ready to sew it. Right, I have my thread, and it's about the height, 3 times the height of the signature. And again, I'm using kind of a tapestry needle here. And the embroidery thread. I like the embroidery thread. Kind of start through the middle. Go down to the bottom. Back in. Sorry if I went off camera there. Gotta get it close so I can see what's going on. My eye is, I think it's healing. It's still very blurry. I go back to the doctor soon, so hopefully I'll get a good update on that. And if you missed it, I had a detached retina. So I went up to the top, and then now I'm going to go back through the middle. And then get it up through the signature. Alright, and then you want to have one string on one side of the long string going through the middle and one on the other. And then I take the paper clips off so that I can make sure the pages are going to get sewn in tightly. And you want to make sure your string is taut on both sides there. Pull a little bit tighter if you need to. Yeah, that feels pretty good. And if you want to, you can string buttons on the outside, things like that, but I'm not going to do that. And then you just tie a double knot there. Right over left, left over right. Alright, so there. The signature sewn in now. Alright, I'm playing around with the cover now. I have taken a piece of this paper. This is one of the papers inside the signature. And then this is from the Sweet Pea Curiosities DigiKit. And so I really like, I have this white lace, as you can see, very see-through, and then a little pink lace. So I think I am going to be kind of playing around with this, kind of have that offset a little, and then have a little bit of this pink kind of poking out like that. So I really like how that looks, and I think I'll have the white lace go the full top and bottom there. So I like how that's looking. All right, let's get this sewed on here. I'm just gonna use some of my reptile glue. Glue this on. Oh, and you know what? Should I make that a pocket? Nah, I don't think so. I'm not gonna make it a pocket. But if you wanted to make this a pocket, you would just glue around the sides and the bottom, and you'd leave the top and the middle unglued, and that would turn it into a pocket. Oh, and I do want to ink this up really quick. Let's see if I can do that. I am using a Kitsch Flamingo. Reptile glue does give me a little minute to work with there. Get this centered where I want it. So that looks pretty straight. Push that down. And then I want to ink this up real quick before I forget. Right. And I am going to have to work on getting that to stay closed, aren't I? Alright, so I first want to glue down this lace. I'm having it hang over a little bit, and I'm using Fabri-Tac glue. Alright, I got my glue on stuck. Try this again. So I'm just going to put kind of little little daubs of glue. To hold the lace in place. And after it dries, if I need to add a little bit more, I can, but this lace is super thin. So I think this will be just fine. And this will dry clear. And I have my little pink piece. Have that kind of tuck behind there just a little bit. More. I really almost don't even need to add any. That right there. Hopefully y'all can see that okay. And you can use Fabri-Tac on paper as well. You can go back to your glue stick or your reptile glue. Anything should be fine. Be a little tricky. Oh, I love that. That looks so cute. Aww. Very subtle. I like that. I don't decorate my covers very often, so it's kind of fun for me. And I might put just a little something up here, like a Merry Christmas or something. Add a little glue right here. And then I'm going to trim this off. I have to get my daughter to do it. It's kind of hard for me to trim. All right. So I have the cover and the inside's done. And the signature sewn in. So I am ready for December. Here is the final cover of my December journal, and I absolutely love how it came out. I just took this fun little eyelash thread and wrapped this around to kind of help keep it closed. So let me take that off. So I really like how this lace looks on here, and this image from Sweet Pea Curiosity. And then this also is one of her digital files. So I inked it up and just put it on some more of that eyelash pink thread and then a little bit of lace. So I think that turned out really nice. And then for the spine, you can see I just added some snowflake washi tape just to kind of help reinforce that paper and also cover up the thread from the signature. And I apologize, my camera quit on me. I ran out of storage. But I think I got through most of the signature. So I'll just kind of flip to the back. I don't know if you all saw this part. So I'm really excited to start using this. Like I said, I've never really done a December journal. And I'm not really going to do a daily because there's just no way I could write in it every day. But I am going to kind of write my shopping list in here, Christmas gifts, like if there's food or dishes I'm going to make, presents. I'm going to talk about my different decorations and take pictures of my Christmas trees and all kinds of fun things like that. And, you know, I will put different memories in there as well. So I'm going to have so much fun using up these images from her digital kit to decorate the inside pages. And I'm planning to have time to kind of decorate a couple pages on film, and I can share those with you throughout December. So I really hope you enjoyed this little series. And if you would, you know, check out Sweet Pea Curiosities. You know, she didn't, you know, pay me or anything to you know, talk about her Etsy store, but she did provide these to me, and I really, really appreciate her doing that. So anyway, I just love how this came out. Let me know what your all's thoughts are on it, and you all have a great day, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.